and say that we money done, and we go catch winning till thy kingdom come. They say we squandered all and didn't save for the rainy day. We spent like the Arabs, and now we debt we can't even pay. But listen to me, my people, don't you ever give up hope. Don't you ever give up hope. With all our resources, all our problems we bound to cope. All our problems we bound to cope. We are nourished by the milk of goats, hills, valleys and plains, and the sweetness of the honey with caress our lips again. Living in a land of milk and honey, milk and honey overflowing, that would keep this nation growing. Living in a land of milk and honey, steel band beating, taps and drumming, masquerading, kites so jamming. We have the milk, we still have the honey. Milk and honey, milk and honey. We have the will, so don't cry about the honey. Milk and honey, milk and honey. Yeah, yeah, oh yo. The milk of our rivers will quench us and nurture the land, and our oil and fish for manufacture and construction. The seas around us rich in marine life of the widest shores, of food crops and citrus. I know one day we shall rejoice. Sweetness of honey gushes from we own steel band, gushes from we own steel band. In this 20th century, it's the only musical invention. It's the only musical invention. The greatest and the sweetest spectacle is sweet carnival. With this pulsating calypso, they can't stop we at all. Living in a land of milk and honey, milk and honey overflowing, that would keep this nation growing. Living in a land of milk and honey, steel band beating, taps and drumming, masquerading, kites so jamming. We have the milk, we still have the honey. Milk and honey, milk and honey. We have the will, so don't cry about the money. Milk and honey, milk and honey. Oh yo, yeah, yeah. Our creativity for carnival shines in this nation, but we must direct these kids in all areas of production. All human resources we know is one of our greatest assets. Rise up to the challenge and put yourself to the test. You can be assured your reward would be self-sufficiency. Would be self-sufficiency. This nation would rise again to a paradise you'll see. To a paradise you'll see. Don't neglect your problems, procrastination is a big way. Sacrifice will bring success. You know how sweet success is. Living in a land of milk and honey, milk and honey overflowing, that would keep this nation growing. Living in a land of milk and honey, steel band beating, taps and drumming, masquerading, kites so jamming. We have the milk, we still have the honey. Milk and honey, milk and honey. We one happy family. That is the honey oozing from the hives of every day. John Fox one for Bagua, Carnival and Jose, mix and intermarriages. Give us the most beautiful woman, the most beautiful woman. And as the land of Stephen, we have the world's greatest bandman. The world's greatest bandman. It's too high a price to pay to enough for help on big nations though. With all these assets, we can never be ready for living in a land of milk and honey. Milk and honey overflowing, that would keep this nation going. Living in a land of milk and honey. Steel band beating, tassel drumming, masquerading, kite jamming. We have milk, we still have the honey.